So today we join Silternalia. We're still here in the Council Club after having taken a bit of a beating. After killing the Daedra up in the Sheogorath region on a quest for the Daedric Prince Azura, we returned here to be attacked and nearly killed by this assassin. So a little bit of time has passed. I've put away our equipment and sorted some items out. I've got loads of alchemy stuff here. I do need to do some alchemy, but I won't bore you with that right now. Today we're going to head back over to Azura's shrine, and I've got something else that I want to do on the way as well. So a lot of walking today, but nothing too dangerous, I'm hoping. I have so much booze. Let's get rid of all this stuff. We should start like selling some of this alcohol or something, rather than just keeping this bar as our own personal hideout. Well, never mind. Won't worry about that now. There's Bogdub. We won't be needing you today either. Yeah, I've got some shopping to do and stuff to sell, so I'll walk and talk. So, firstly, I've installed a couple of mods that I've been meaning to get around to. There's still a few others that I forgot about, and I've just realised I do want them, so I'll do that later perhaps. But most notably, I've finally got around to installing the Magicka expanded stuff. There's a few different, well, there's the core thing for Magicka expanded, and then there's a few modules, and then other mods which build off the framework. So I've done a selection of those, but my favourite one is the new effects for, where's Gideon's Eye? There. For the detect spells. So watch this. This is a detect key and enchantment. Okay, we have to actually be near something. But here we go. There we go. Rather than the effect just appearing on your mini-map like that, it actually puts the detect spell on the screen so you can see where it is. So I know there's an enchanted item in here. It's really cool. I really like it. And it makes something like Gideon's Eye so much more useful, because now I'll spot things when I'm just walking around. I won't have to keep an eye on the mini-map. I need to go into the Mage's Guild. I bet this is going to be mad, though. Ah, it's not too bad. Huh. I don't know why that chest is glowing. But it's really cool. You can tell that okay, there's nothing in that. Nothing in there. I'm not sure why this desk is glowing, actually. That is a bit weird. Don't know. Maybe there was something enchanted in there at some point. I'm not sure how it works. But yeah, look at that. I would never have noticed that ring on there. And as you get close, you can see it kind of fades out, so you can see what you're looking at. Really cool mod. Never thought anything like this would be possible on Morrowind. Awesome stuff. What are we doing in the Mage's Guild? We're going to see a Jira. Oh, should we? Well, I want to sell some stuff to you first. All of that. Oh, this is another mod that I've got installed. Watch this now.
Good hunting.
Okay. So, I've got a mod which every time you trade with an NPC, when you leave the dialogue window that we're in now, they'll comment on your transaction. So Ajira just said good hunting, which is kind of Khajiit thing to say, I suppose, but you'll notice it when I speak to shopkeepers and stuff now. They'll say a bit more relevant lines when we finish speaking to them. We can ask Ajira about duties though, can't we? Oh, but oh, are there no more secrets that she can tell us? No. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Let's zoom over to Aldrun. I've got some books that I want to leave on my desk. This room's getting out of control. I'll just leave them right here for now. Oh, Invocation of Azura. I was going to read that actually. We'll leave these here. But yeah, being as we're going to go see Azura shortly, maybe we should have a look at this. Invocation of Azura by Sigilla Parrate. For 300 years I've been a priestess of Azura, the Daedric Prince of Moonshadow, Mother of the Rose, and Queen of the Night Sky. Every Hoggitham, which we celebrate on the 21st of First Seed, we summon her for guidance, as well as to offer things of worth and beauty to Her Majesty. She is a cruel but wise mistress. We do not invoke her on any Hoggitham troubled by thunderstorms, for those nights belong to the Mad One, Sheogorath, even if they do coincide with the occasion. Azura at such times understands our caution. Okay, I didn't know that, actually, that thunderstorms are related to Sheogorath in some way. That's good to bear in mind, I suppose. Azura's invocation is a very personal one. I've been a priestess to 3 other Daedric princes, but Azura values the quality of her worshippers and the truth behind our adoration of her. When I was a dark elven maid of 16, I joined my grandmother's coven, worshippers of Moloch Baal, the schemer princess. Blackmail, extortion, and bribery are as much the weapons of the witches of Moloch Baal as is dark magic. The invocation of Moloch Baal is held on the 20th of Evening Star, except during stormy weather. This ceremony is seldom missed, but Moloch Baal often appears to her cultists in mortal guise on other dates. When my grandmother died in an attempt to poison the heir of Firewatch, I re-examined my faith in the cult. My brother was a warlock of the cult of Boethia, and from what he told me, the Dark Warrior was closer to my spirit than the treacherous Moloch Baal. Boethia is a warrior princess who acts more overtly than any other Daedroth. After years of skulking and scheming, it felt good to perform acts for the mistress which had direct, immediate consequences. Besides, I liked it that Boethia was a Daedra of the Dark Elves. Our cult would summon her on the day we called the Gauntlet, the 2nd of Sun's Dusk. Bloody competitions would be held in her honour, and the duels and battles would continue until 9 cultists were killed at the hands of other cultists. That sounds awful. Why would you join this cult? Boethia cared little for her cultists, she only cared for our blood. I do think I saw her smile when I accidentally slew my brother in a sparring session. My horror, I think, greatly pleased her. I left the cult soon after that. I'm not surprised. Boethia was too impersonal for me, too cold. I wanted a mistress of greater depth. For the next 18 years of my life I worshipped no one. Instead, I read and researched. It was in an old profane tome that I came upon the name of Nocturnal. Nocturnal, the night mistress, Nocturnal, the unfathomable. As the book prescribed, I called to her on her holy day, the 3rd of Hearthfire. At last, I had found the personal mistress I had so long desired. I strove to understand her labyrinthine philosophy and the source of her mysterious pain. The source of her mysterious pain, what's that mean then? Everything about her was dark and shrouded, even the way she spoke and the acts she required of me. It took years for me to understand the simple fact that I could never understand Nocturnal. Her mystery was as essential to her as savagery was to Boethia, or treachery was to Molag Bal. To understand Nocturnal is to negate her, to pull back the curtains cloaking her realm of darkness. As much as I loved her, I recognized the futility of unraveling her enigmas. I turned instead to her sister, Azura. Azura is the only Daedra princess I've ever worshipped who seems to care about her followers. Molag Bal wanted my mind, Boethia wanted my arms, and Nocturnal perhaps my curiosity? Azura wants all of that, and our love above all. Not our abject slavering, but our honest and genuine caring in all its forms. It is important to her that our emotions be engaged in her worship, and our love must also be directed inward. If we love her and hate ourselves, she feels our pain. I will, for all time, have no other mistress. Well, that makes Azura sound pretty good, to be honest. I mean, the book said that all she wants from her servants is their love. But she has sent one of her servants off to that island in Sheogorath to live for, what was it, hundreds of years, wasn't it? In silence, without being disturbed. That's why we went up to there, to stop Sheogorath from disturbing her. And that is all happening because of a bet that Azura has with Sheogorath. So I don't know if she... That doesn't sound that loving to me. That's, that's all I'm saying. Hang on, have I stolen anything off this guy? I might have. Yeah, maybe I better not sell him anything. Anything to sell you? I can sell you these soul gems that I wasted. I filled them up with mud crabs. It's awful. I need to make a better ring of healing. I'm going to do that later on. And get rid of these 2 mother's rings. Don't need them. Oh, maybe... No, I'll make a new ring. It's okay. I'll get rid of them. Thank you.
At your service, Outlander.
Right, and we'll go to just one other Mage's Guild to sell that alchemy equipment. I don't want to sell it here, just in case. Caldera will do. Whoops. Hey. Not the most graceful ascent, but worked well enough, I suppose. Do you have any magic potions? No one does, do they? Oh, you do.
I am busy, so if you will excuse me.
Ouch. That was a bit weird. Right, okay, so I've got no magic at all, so let's get some of that back first of all. I left that here, didn't I, when I got given Gideon's Eye? Interesting. So is there nothing enchanted inside this wardrobe, closet, whatever it is? Right, okay, so for our journey today, I'm going to start in Balmora, I suppose, and walk towards Pelagiad. Now, didn't I have a glove or something which can absorb magic? I should go grab that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, so this room is a little bit hard to look at when I've got Gideon's Eye equipped. That's the one. I really need some new soul gems as well. I've used all of the ones I own. Should I do that now? Yeah, I'm going to go grab some soul gems. I might cut it out of the video if it is incredibly boring. Right then, I am back. I've just managed to grab... I went around all the Mages Guilds and bought a load of soul gems. And that cost a bomb as well. But never mind, has to be done. Right, so today we are going... where is the Shrine of Azura? Down here? God damn it, I can't actually remember. I think it's around here. But before we go there, I'm going back to this lake. It's called... what's it called? Lake Amaya. Because I was talking the other day about returning there to find this hidden treasure that's apparently in the lake somewhere. I was talking about returning there with Gideon's Eye and using that to find whatever it was, but now I've got the new detect enchantments and key special effects mod thing working. That would be even easier if I just water walk over the lake. I'm hoping I'll be able to see anything that might be hidden below the surface. So we'll go try that. It's not too far away, it's just down here. Right, you, I want your magic. That is working. It worked for a while. I think eventually it ran out of magic for me to absorb. Let's drop a save. So where's the lake? Here. Bloody hell. Oh shit, sorry, my headphones fell off then. That Dwemer ruin. We've never been there, have we? I'm tempted to go take a look, but I don't think I can... I'm enjoying being out in the sunshine too much today. I don't think I can handle being locked away in a Dwemer dungeon. Ow. Right then, so Gideon's Eye is equipped. Let's save in case I get that weird water damage bug. I knew it was going to happen. That is the weirdest bug I've encountered on this game. I've never heard of anyone else having it either. I don't know what's causing it. But never mind, we've talked enough about that in the past. Oh. I don't know what to make of that. Well, I had high hopes for this plan, but I don't know if it's going to work. Maybe the lake is too deep. Maybe whatever is hidden here isn't even enchanted. That would be funny, wouldn't it? Alright, let's go down this way first of all. Yeah, the lake is very deep actually. I hadn't really thought of that. So this is where we were... God, that was a long time ago. When I explored the inside of that shipwreck. And there was... fuck all in there. Oops. Oh yeah, I never finished exploring that place. We could go do that real quick. Not sure what that is either. So this place I obviously went in to last time, but I didn't clear it. Maybe I didn't actually go inside.
Fetcher!
I'll kill you!
You're growing weaker.
Whew. Hey, there's something over there.
should have picked an easier.
All of a sudden, Nords with an axe. That's always awful. Quickly. Is there someone in here? Oh yeah, and he has a key. That's what the yellow one is.
Your
Hi.
wounds are great.
That made such a satisfying clang. Hey, his helmet's still on him, but I can't take it. Ooh, bit of scoop. That was weird. That just appeared then, didn't it? A bone mold helm, but that has a weird icon. It looks strange. Whoa, that's awesome. That's really cool. Shame I don't use medium armor, but you know, maybe one day. Alright, so it looks like this mod has trouble detecting enchantments inside certain crates. It might be a conflict with my quick loot mod or something. Don't know. The Axeman. My axe skill increased to 6. Wow, I guess we won't be using axes anytime soon. Do you think this is trapped? Probably is, isn't it? Ha! That's not bad. Another green bug helm. I quite enjoy exploring bandit camps. I always seem to find something a bit interesting
You
here.
grow weak.
Oh no. Stop
You
resisting.
will die here.
Oh no. I don't care what level you are, an orc with a big axe is always scary. Let's get the barrier belt on. There we go. That's all I needed, was a little bit of confidence in myself. Oh, that's pretty good. Go free, guys. Oh, and you. Right, okay, so that was relatively painless. Let's, that's everything, isn't it? Yeah. Let's get back to the lake. There's nothing down there, is there? Right, so we haven't done this stretch of the lake yet. Well, another thing that's just occurred to me after seeing that sometimes the symbol doesn't pop up until I've actually looked in a container. If there's anything under the lake in a container like that, it might not. I might not be able to see it until I actually look at the container. So, don't know. This might not work, but we'll give it a go still. What have I just walked in on? Hello.
That's all you got.
Oh God! Whew. That was close. Why is that turned into a fist symbol? Well, this is, I wasn't expecting this. I'm going to head back over here, I'm going to camp for the night, and we might have a look at this properly. Let's campfire. Oh, we can, there's a bed actually. Oh, wow, it's bright. Right then, caught me off guard a little bit, this did. So this seems to be an abandoned Imperial outpost. Guarded by undead. Maybe I won't look in here right now. I haven't really brought all my best equipment with me. But we could certainly come back here. Oh, let's go on, let's have a look. I can handle... I've got this with me, which might help. Okay, yeah, go on. Let's see if we can get in there first. Okay, this is interesting. The guards have reported strange muffled noises coming from the north wall. So they're just investigating the caves in the surrounding area. Find a caravan by there. Cleared out a cave of smugglers. Badali Vandal. Beyond the prison's north wall, they keep talking about that noises. Things are getting worse down in the prison. Last night we were all awoken by what can only be described as an explosion. This morning, Nitiu, Amilus and I went to check on the conditions of the prison, and we found a huge vertical crack in the northern wall. I was awoken abruptly at dawn by screams from the prisoners. As soon as I reached the prison, my nostrils were filled with a foul stench. It was as if something dead and rotten was coming our way. What's worse is that both of the prisoners and the guards seem to have gone crazy, claiming to hear sinister whispers and noises like bones scratching against the walls. If the situation gets worse, I'll have to arrange an immediate transfer to Fort Pelagiad, or at worst, Fort Moonmouth.
What was that?
My thoughts exactly, Sildalia. I can hear something. Oh, an evidence chest. It's the items that were listed in that book. That's quite cool. I have your scrolls, your dwemer coin. Empty skooma vial. Did they drink it, did they? Right, well, I'm getting pretty bad vibes from this place. I don't think we're going to go too far. I might go see what that enchanted item is. Everyone's dead. I guess they didn't go to a different fort then. I don't know why that's showing up as enchanted. Weird. Do I have the full collection? I'm not sure. I'll just take a... I don't really need the torches anymore, do I? Put them back. Yeah, so I think I'm going to leave the mysteries of that place untouched for now and get back to what we were doing. Although I am curious to check out the prisons down below. I feel like we might be getting involved in something a bit
It's
bigger.
nothing.
Getting involved in something a bit bigger than what I want to at the moment. Right, I'm just going to run straight across the lake. And hopefully something will show up. Got clams down there. There's a boat down there. If I get in the water now, I'm going to get eaten by everything, aren't I? Go, 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 go. Ah! That seems to be just a fishing boat which was sunk. The problem with this lake is just so full of monsters. Well, yeah, it looks like this plan just isn't working. I don't know, I didn't look at that fishing boat very well. I could kill all the fish and have a look at it properly, couldn't I? It's the best lead I have because my detect enchantment trick isn't really doing anything. I don't know why I'm so invested in discovering the secrets of the buried treasure in this lake, but I really am. Okay, maybe if I use this, I've got this with me. Right, okay. I know sometimes if I rest, the fish seem to respawn, so I'm not going to do that. Right, let's actually have a look down here then. Yeah, there's nothing here. Damn it. Well, that was, again, second time I've come here looking for this hidden treasure, and again, unproductive. But never mind. Right, I'm going to take a quick break. Siltinelli is going to get some rest, and then we're going to carry on and head back to the Shrine of Azura.
Fetcher!
Oh.
There is no escape!
Oh no. Well, I was going to have a break. I need to go grab a drink. But I'm getting attacked by 2 assassins now, so... Oh well, we'll just run away. Right, okay, I think we've lost them, and I guess we'll be continuing this journey in the dark. Where are we? Middle of nowhere. We're not being followed, are we? No. Right, okay, I'm gonna go grab another drink. I'll be back now. One thing that did just occur to me when I was downstairs grabbing another beer was well, that fishing boat under the lake seemed oddly familiar, and now I've started to wonder whether I have actually already been back to the lake, and maybe I found something by that boat and I have forgotten. Hey look, there's something over there. That is very possible, because that sunken the fishing boat that I just went to, I do feel like I kind of remember it. But then saying that, the pearls were still in the bucket, so I probably would have picked them up if I had been there before. I don't know. Huh. Good evening. Don't think we've been introduced. No, we haven't. Hey, you work for House Hlaalu. Hey. And you're keeping the slaves working through the night here, I see. Bit awkward, but this is Vvardenfell after all.
So clumsy. All my fault.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. Right, what's this? Is this Sarun? Okay, I'm going to go to Sarun and get a Silt Strider to, what is it, Malagmar. Yeah. Could spend the night here, perhaps, but no, I prefer to keep moving, I think. Right, it is the middle of the night. I think the Shrine of Azura might be... I'm just going to have a look at my big map on the wall. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's by here. It's actually really prominent on the map. You can see the full statue. I never really noticed that before. So, this way, onwards. Why walk when you can glide? Yeah, we're on the right path, roughly. It's a little bit spooky navigating through this wilderness at night, isn't it? Yeah, I thought that rat was a weird colour. Right, is the water going to hurt me? Oh, I always get this problem, don't I? Well, I do want to cross over here, so do it in the dark and hopefully not die.
Damn you!
Damn you indeed. I'm just going to roleplay it as there's something wrong with the enchantment on that water walking amulet. Sathil Ancestral Tomb. Go on then, we'll have a quick nose about. What? I would never have noticed the key there. Oh, that's really cool. I would not have seen that. Huh. Wonder how many people have spent time picking the lock to that door when the key's right next to them by there. Right, what? That is a big shrine. God, I hate sound spells. That was horrible. Hey, get soul gems from them. Interesting. Is that something to do with the quest? Unnamed book. It's a long one, so I'm not going to read it now. Short blade skill. That's pretty cool. Again. Die again. We'll have that amulet. Well, there doesn't seem to be much in here. Although I'm still rather on edge. Go on, let's have a look. Bet it's trapped. Bet it's trapped. Ha. Ugh. Joke's on me, I suppose. What the hell? Does this place continue? On the map, it looks like it keeps going. Strange. Well, I can't see any way to anywhere else to go, so well, that's a bit spooky, isn't it? Wow. Ow. Yeah, let's get out of here then, I suppose. Right, we're going this way. It's really hard to see where I'm jumping in the dark and the fog. That's where we want to go.
That's your best, huh?
Want to fight? Okay, I think we're nearly there. Feels like it's been a bit of a hike. I suppose it has been. We've walked from Mora. Pretty much, anyway. Oh, there's the shrine. You can just see her arms either side of that rock. Alright then, we've made it. Let's go and see if Azura approves of the work that we've done. I still have that signet ring, don't I? Yeah.
Well done, mortal. You have preserved the integrity of my wager with Sheogorath. Now it will end as fated, and not due to the meddling of the Daedra Prince. Take this, and use it wisely.
Oh, okay. A little bit, little brief, I suppose. What's my journal say? I returned to the Shrine of Azura to let it be known I have cleared the island of the Daedra there, and returned with proof that Sheogorath was behind the problems. Azura was grateful, and rewarded me with her star, a magical soul gem of immense power. Now this is going to be fantastic for us. Oh, it's got a description here. Let's have a look at this. Few mortals have the stomach to trade in souls. The Dark Brotherhood does it, as do certain groups within the Mages Guild. For these cruel folk, Azura's star has a particular fascination. The star acts as a reusable soul gem. The soul of any creature killed by the bearer of the star is trapped within it. Yeah, so basically it's a soul gem which isn't destroyed when you use it. It just empties. There it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. It shines at least. Doesn't look that exciting, really. And the other thing I'd like to check is something which hasn't worked by the looks of it. Now, I did have a mod, part of the, what's it called? Enhanced Magicka? No. The magic mod I've installed, which has all these fancy effects. One of the mods which uses it as a foundation is a Daedric Intervention mod, which should give you a new spell when you complete a quest for a Daedric Prince. Now, I'm wondering if it either hasn't worked. Well, let's see if it activates maybe when I leave. No, I don't think it has. I think maybe it might not work if maybe I was in the middle of the quest when I installed the mod. Maybe that messed with it. I'm not sure. I'll look into that. But what it was meant to do was give me a Daedric Intervention spell, which would let me teleport to the nearest Daedric shrine, which would be pretty cool. But I don't think it's here. I can't see it. Well, I'll have a look into that anyway. Maybe I have to do something else. I'm not too sure. But anyway, we've got Azira's star, and that's the main thing. Alright, I'm going to leave it there now. Next time, don't know what we're going to be doing. Don't know. I'll work it out when we get there. For now, I'm off. Bye-bye.